What's up, YouTube? We have the Camp Zero cooler here today. They were kind enough to send us on the Devil's River with the 20-liter version of their cooler. You can see it's the big 20. It's a pretty awesome little medium-sized cooler. It's rotomolded. It's got this really sturdy aluminum rigid handle that goes over the top. It's got a really fine threaded drain plug with a keeper chain on it, so it makes it a little bit harder to lose. It's got rubberized feet on the bottom to keep it from scooching and sliding everywhere. What I really like about it is, besides its ice retention abilities, is this really stiff rubber latch system that they got on here. You really have to pull these things down to get them off and get the little hooks undone. Like I said, it's 20 liters or 21 quarts. It's good for about 20 to 22 cans plus ice. And so far we've been able to get it to keep ice for about 3 days. It's got one solid hinge that goes across with a pin that runs through the whole thing. So far everything seems really sturdy. We did have a lot of vibrations on the trailer when we were heading out to the river, and I think it shook all of the hardware loose a little bit. So when we got to the riverhead and took everything off, this screw had backed out a little bit. Luckily we had a multi-tool with us and we just kind of tightened it up, and then I went back and I was able to tighten all of the hardware on the latches also. So maybe there's a little dab of Loctite on all of those. Might be a good upgrade in the future for building or for when you buy one. It's got double locking sort of holes on each side of it, so you can lock it together and keep it bear proof, or lock it to a truck or something like that. All in all, really cool sort of Underdog cooler. Looks and performs so far just like any other really high-end rotomolded cooler. You can see we've already got some battle damage on it from using it, but I really like it so far. We're gonna take it outside and really see how long the ice lasts for it. So we are in the secret test facility getting ready to ice down the Camp Zero cooler to figure out real ice retention. So it's about 88 degrees outside, or 80 degrees outside in San Antonio today. And we got this thing pre-chilled to below freezing pretty much everywhere. I just dumped out some ice that we had in here to chill it. It was sitting in the house for a couple hours. And now we're gonna pour what's left of this 20-pound bag in there. All right, so we'll check back tomorrow after work, 24 hours. It's been 24 hours. It is 80 degrees today. Oh yeah. Got a little bit of liquid in the corners, but a lot of solid ice. So that's looking good. 24 hours, check. It's been 48 hours. Let's see what the deal is. Still got solid ice. We got some water. We still got solid ice. All right. See you in another 24. It's been 72 hours. Today has been 80 degrees. Let's see how it's doing. All right. Still got solid ice. Still super cold. Day 4. Here we come. It has now been 96 hours, or 4 days, since we put... Oh, there is no solid ice. It is ice cold, but nothing solid in there. I actually checked on it this morning. I cheated, and there was actually quite a bit of solid ice before I went to work. So at 84 hours, it still had solid ice. But 4 days plus or minus, So in conclusion, the Camp Zero cooler is pretty awesome. I call it the Camp Hero cooler because of how well it's been doing on the various trips that we've taken it on already. It keeps ice for 3 to 4 days, no problem. It's super sturdy. It's certainly less expensive than some of the really high-end rotomolded coolers. So I'm really excited about continuing to use it. Y'all take it easy.